fine with like there were like tears in my eyes. I wanted to be a K-pop idol. I'm gonna be honest. Like if you watch this, you know who you are. Okay, this is like so nerve-wracking. Maybe not nerve-wracking, but I feel like it's been a while. Definitely it's been like 2 videos since I've done like a sit down video, so I thought like why not just do that again. Mainly because I've been doing like homework and stuff, so like not many exciting things have been going on, and I just haven't been remembering to vlog. So yeah, so this video will be a Q&A slash life update slash like getting to know me, I guess, because like I kind of realized that like I actually haven't like actually done like an introduction to myself, so I think we should start there. We should introduce ourselves, you know. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Saya Nicole, and let's get into it. Where do I want to start? Let's see. The last video I posted and filmed was in February, and it is reaching the end of March. It's actually March 21st right now. Saturday, March 21st. So it's been a while since I last posted a YouTube video. Well, it's been a month, but I consider that a while because I really want to be as consistent as I possibly can as a high school student who's also taking college classes. So I apologize for posting consistently. But lately, life has been kind of hectic, chaotic. Towards the end of February, I was just like expecting college application, like what is it? I was expecting things back from colleges I applied to, specifically my top 2 colleges. And in the beginning week of March, I got a response back from those 2 colleges, and unfortunately, one of them I was rejected to. That was actually the only college I was rejected from. On the back, I guess. And the other college I got accepted to. So yeah, that was kind of a whirlwind. Because like initially when I got the rejection, I was bummed about it, like of course, but like it didn't actually like hit me how upset I was about it until the next day when I checked Instagram and I saw that a couple of my other friends, they got into that college, and so like I was like, it was like really bittersweet. It was really bittersweet because I was obviously happy for them, like of course, but like I was also sad that it wasn't me that I didn't get in. And so like that whole day was like very emotional for me. Like I woke up, I saw it, and like I just started bawling my eyes out. And like I was like, okay, like I have to get my shit together because I had class that morning, so I need to get myself together and like figure it out. But even like when I went to class, my younger sister who's in my choir with me, she was like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? She clocked it like right away, and I was like, I'm fine. I'm fine. With like there were like tears in my eyes. I'm like, I'm fine. I had like a hood over my head too. Like it was not great. And I even like I also had a college class that day that I just didn't go to because I like, I was walking home from school from my class. I was in tears. So and that same day, later on, I got accepted to my other college I was waiting for, and that actually made me feel a lot better. Because those 2 colleges, I was like, I would be happy going to either one of them. And even in fact, like the college I did get accepted to, was at first I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to this one. Like if I get accepted to it, I'm definitely going to this one. So like it's like, kind of, I guess, I don't know, maybe fate that I got into it. I was also wearing like a red hoodie, and like one of the colors for that school is red. So I was like, okay, maybe it's fate that I should go to this school. So I think that I will. Stay tuned, and maybe I'll let you know. Other than that, me and my dance team, we have been practicing for our school's talent show, which is coming up in like 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks, 1.5 weeks. And that has also been nerve-wracking because we are doing 4 songs, and like the performance in total is like 5.5 minutes long. And it's just a lot to learn. So thankfully the day got pushed back to where it is now, so that we have like more time to practice and go through it. So like I was definitely feeling very stressed at first in the beginning of the month, but now I feel a bit better. I feel more optimistic about it. So yeah, I'm also like really just excited to perform because it's my last talent show at my high school. So I think that's gonna be very happy, like bittersweet ending. I hope that we win because if you didn't know, we have won 3 times so far. 3 times? 2 times? 2 or 3 times so far. Oh, 2 times. Yeah, 2 times. 2 times so far. So if we win the third time as a senior, a lot of us are seniors, so if we win that third time, that would be really meaningful. And if we don't, like, I think I will still have fun. Obviously, like knowing myself, I will be kind of like sad that if we don't win, but I'm not gonna put that into the atmosphere. We're gonna channel us winning. I think like yeah, yeah. And other than that, I've been going through the motions. Yesterday I turned in 2 final assignments for the quarter, and I have a test due Monday that I'm gonna study for after this video and tomorrow. And yeah, I hope I do well on that test because I'm taking it's a microeconomics class, and generally like it's like I do well, but like not well enough. So I think mainly just I have to like study more. Like I'm really bad with like studying, but like, I think it's mostly because like honestly like I've never really had to actually study for a test, because either the test has like a cheat sheet that I can use, or I can have a cheat sheet for it, or like I just know it, so I'm not stressing too much about it. But for this microeconomics class, it's like a whole different story because it's like everything is online, and like I have notes that I take, but with me I'm like theoretically I could like have my notes on the side as I take the test, but a part of me is like, what's the point in taking the test if I'm having my notes on the side? So yeah, wish me luck on this test. And then, oh my gosh, okay, so sorry, I'm like everywhere. I'm really trying to update you guys. Prom, we have our prom date and the theme, and I am so excited. The theme is Midnight Masquerade, and at first the dress that I was going to get, if you follow my Instagram, and it's just like a plug, you should follow my Instagram if you don't already. But if you follow my Instagram, I have posted some prom dresses that I was thinking about getting. I was like asking you guys' opinions. So like, if you want to be a part of those types of conversations, then you should definitely follow my Instagram. And it wouldn't hurt to follow my TikTok as well. I have some funny videos that I post there that I don't post on Instagram. So you should definitely do that. But the 2 dresses that I wanted to get, one of them is like, well, there's 3. They were all like a light baby blue dress. One was like $200 something, so that's like a no. The other 2 were $150 or like a little bit lower than that, but my size is sold out, and I don't think it's coming back anytime soon for me to order it. So I had to just completely pivot my idea. So I'm no longer going with the blue dress, and that's all I will say. You'll have to wait until I post about my prom to see what dress I get. Maybe that'll be soon, maybe that'll be later. We'll see. We will see. That was very stressful trying to figure out a dress. Like this whole week, I was like getting because normally I get either 9 hours sleep or more, a little bit more than that. But this whole week I was getting like 8 to 9 hours because one, I was doing my hair Miracle Knots, which for those who said that it's easy and it's like time, like it's worth your time. Yes, it's worth your time because it turned out really cute and I really like the style. But it took me 3 days to finish this, and my back was killing me because I was standing up throughout the whole entire thing, which I probably should have sat down, but I digress. But anyway, but I couldn't, like, literally I found a dress that I liked to replace the blue dress. But then I checked because our school has like a prom dress account to see, like, so you don't copy each other or you don't have like matching dress, right? So I checked that one and someone already, and then that dress was already posted on there. So I was like, oh crap, like I either want to know it. I could not have gone to sleep until I found a new dress. So I found a new dress. It looks really cute. I had this whole like Pinterest collage of like what my hair's gonna be, accessories and everything like that. So yeah, I'm very excited. And yeah, I post on my Instagram about a Q&A, and so I'm going to be incorporating that in here because it's like life update, get to know me video, right? So we're gonna answer some questions and then I'll probably get back to yapping about my life. So let's do that. Okay, first question. Since we're talking about prom and like senior stuff, I think let's do this. For you as a senior, what advice do you have for someone who's going into high school? Also high school choir. As a senior going to high school, I would say, I mean, obviously, like when you go to someplace new, you're always gonna be nervous and anxious, but like, I mean, people aren't out to get you. I would say, at least in my experience, like definitely, like it's like easy to think people are gonna judge you, but it's like really like confidence. Like you learn confidence as you grow, and definitely, I think high school is a good place to learn how to be confident in yourself because it's easy to compare yourself to other people, whether it's like academic wise, style wise, or like stuff like that, right? So I think definitely like just don't beat yourself up about certain things, because like we're all learning, we're all growing, becoming young adults. I would also say, like, if you can join like clubs or sports or something like that. In my freshman year, I didn't join any clubs or anything, but I did do the talent show, and that kind of helped me break out of my shell a bit, because I was definitely very shy in freshman year, and like even in sophomore year too. Like I was like always like whenever I had to do a PowerPoint presentation or anything, like I would be so nervous that I would be shaking and like my voice would be trembling, which is like oh my goodness, like think about it now, I'm like I'm like, poor baby. Like, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. Um, uh, but yeah, I would say join clubs. It'll help if you don't have any friends. You can make new friends. Or just like introduce yourself into like a new circle of people. So that way you can like navigate yourself through um through high school. And I would also say, like, honestly, like, just surround yourself with people who actually care about you. Because obviously, like, it's easy to, well, not easy, but like, like, it's easy to get caught up into like a big group of people, and like, you just want to be with them all the time, but they might not always be the best for you. So, like, it's hard, but like, if you realize that they're not improving your life in some way, then you should cut them off. And that's something I am still learning today. Because if someone's stressing you out so much that like you are like getting so anxious, or like you really don't want to hang out with them but you feel obligated to, like you really just have to like bite the bullet and like just cut them out of your life, because that's not helping you. It's not helping you. So they shouldn't you shouldn't give them that attention, because yeah. Okay. um these are all some good questions. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, what's your current obsession? My current obsession is Hmm. What is my current obsession? Honestly, I'm still like being affected by heated rivalry because it's such a good show. If you're old enough, I would recommend to watch it. It's really good. It's like I love the actors so much. They're both funny. Connor Story and Hudson Williams are like absolutely amazing people. I don't know them. I think they're amazing people. Um, so I really like Heated Rivalry. That was an obsession that I had recently. Um, what else? I guess like I mean dance, but like dance has always been like an obsession of mine. Like I love dancing, so like I'm also like I love dance. Ooh, I have one, and it involves this blind boxes. I love like Pop Mart. Ooh, I love Pop Mart so much. I have two figurines. I have a Hirono one and a Skull Panda one. And I want more because they are so stinking cute, and I just yeah. And then I recently got this one in a blind box. I got this at Target. I don't remember what blind box. I don't remember what the name is, but it was really cute. It's actually like a secret of it. So I guess I got that look or something. Like I don't know, but um, but yeah, this is a secret. This is really stinking cute. You can like move the eyes in it. Hold on, I'm not trying to like blow up your ears, but you can like move the eyes, and so I just have it like doing like the like cross-eyed. I think that looks really cute. So yes, blind boxes are definitely something that I'm obsessed with. And I don't know when that will end. So yeah. Let's do what's the hardest choreo I've learned versus the easiest I've learned? I feel like the easiest I've learned is like I mean obviously like dances I learned for TikTok or like the short little dances are easy to learn. Um but like an actual like full out choreo that I've learned that was easy. I think I think I think hmm the easiest one. I feel like it was like how you like that. How you like that or like the earlier or like the first K-pop dances I've learned which were like Mic Drop, How You Like That, Backdoor by Stray Kids. I feel like How You Like That was like probably an easier one to learn. The hardest one I had to learn. Honestly, I don't want to give any spoilers to the talent show, so I'm not gonna say exactly what dance it is. But the one that I'm learning now is quite difficult because it requires something that I have been working towards to do, but I'm not quite there yet, and that's stressful because the talent show is in a week and a half. So yeah, I would say that's the hardest. Oh, also, wait, actually, it might be tied with Killing a Girl because with Killing a Girl, it has floor work, and that was difficult to learn. And like trying to get back up really quickly, that was difficult to learn. And I learned that in Korea. So yeah, I feel like between those two are the hardest ones I think so far. Skincare recommendations. Okay, if you know me, you know that I love skincare. I've said this in a different video before, I think, but I don't wear makeup like every day, like only really on like special occasions, or sometimes I will wear blush. But I'm like, well, I want to feel more cutesy, but I really take my skincare very seriously. Um, and so honestly, if you're just starting out with skincare, I would recommend just having like a water-based cleanser and moisturizer and sunscreen for the morning, and then for nighttime. I would say regardless of your makeup or not, like have an oil cleanser, water based cleanser, and a moisturizer. I definitely recommend double cleansing. Because even if you don't wear makeup, you're like sweating, you're doing stuff. You have sunscreen on your face, and so that oil cleanser will just help get all the dirt and grime off of your face. So I recommend that. A product I've been loving actually, and I saw this. from TikTok is the Ordinary glycolic acid toner. I've been using that for my face and my whole body to just like, I don't know, like make it feel nice and smooth because like it's an exfoliator. So I've been using that, and like definitely it's helped with like the texture on my face, especially my forehead. Like, oh my goodness gracious, I don't know what the frick happened, honestly, but like since like last year, I've had like really bad texture on my forehead, and now it's like gone. My forehead's like smooth, so I think that helped. So I would recommend that. Brand wise, I really like the Cosrx stuff. I'm using their water based, their snail mucin cleanser, then their snail mucin, and also the peptide serum thing. I'll put on the screen. Peptide serum thing I'm also using, and I really like those. And then I also really like Rhode products. I like the lip peptide treatment thingy, and the what is the moisturizer they have. I forgot the name. The moisturizer that they have. Let's see. Let's do a fun one. Let's do a fun one. A more fun one. I mean, these are all fun, but you go. I mean, let's see. Ooh, what's your favorite animal? Okay, well, I mean, if you can, okay, honestly, I love animals so much. Like, really, like I love corgis. I love corgis so freaking much. Like, I really want a corgi. I love dogs. I just really love. I like dogs. They're really cute. Corgis are my favorite breed. I also like golden retrievers. And dachshunds. They are so cute. Like, oh my god, like have you like the videos with like the ribbon on their ears? I don't know if this is like okay for them or I don't, but like it just looks so cute on their ears, and I just love that. And it reminds me of Lady and the Tramp. Um, I also really like bunnies. If you can't tell, I really like bunnies. When I did like this project or something like a couple years ago where I had to like relate myself to an animal. I don't remember what it was, but I asked a lot of my friends and my family members about like what animal reminds them of me, and they all said like bunny. So I really like bunnies. They are super duper cute. If I don't get a dog now, I get a bunny, a rabbit. Ooh, I really like watching on YouTube Alvea Sanctuary. I love watching their YouTube videos about like their animals like Stompy and Winnie the Moo. Like, it's so cute, and I also like learning about it. Like, I definitely noticed in myself that like when I really like something, I really want to learn about it. And so like watching like Alvea Sanctuary definitely has like opened my eyes to like the like animal industry with like beef and like stuff like that. So that's been very nice. I also like there's streamers that I like to watch that go on there too. So I like rewatching those videos stuff like that. Let's see. Ooh, what's a random pet peeve? The first one that I can think of is slow walkers. But like more specifically, if you are in front of me and you're walking really slowly, because majority of the time I walk really fast because I just really like I'm like go like I need to get where I need to go, and so if you are in front of me and you're walking slow, it annoys me so much. I'm like, bro, just move. I'm like, just move. But, like, also I don't want to like I'm not gonna be like rude and be like move, you know, because like that's rude. So like I often just like kind of like quickly like walk past them if I can, but if not, I'm just like slowly like walking behind them. I feel like a turtle, like because I walk so fast. Like I always walk so fast, and so it's just yeah, slow walkers specifically if you're in front of me. That's the pet peeve that I have. What have you learned about friendships? Hmm. Friendships. Honestly, friendships are hard. Like in elementary school, it's so easy to be like, oh, like I like this, you like this, let's be friends. You know, but like once you get into middle school and high school, it gets a little bit more difficult. I mean, obviously, like like to have like friends. I feel like it's easy to have like classroom friends, like in that class you have this person you can talk to and stuff like that you feel comfortable with, but outside of that you probably like don't hang out. I feel like that's easy for me. But like having like friends, like the friends I have now, like one of them I met during quarantine online. That's because we were in a science class, and our teacher was like, "Oh, like what's one place that you want to visit, you want to go to?" And I was like, "Oh, I typed like Korea. I want to go to South Korea." And then he typed, "I want to go to South Korea." And so like in the teams meeting, he like he's like, "Do you like K-pop?" And I was like, "Yeah, do you like K-pop?" And then we started talking, and it was just like we've been friends ever since. And then I have another friend who I also met during quarantine. But honestly, like now we're not as close as we used to be. But that's just because some things happened and we're just not as close anymore. But I would just say like honestly with friendships, like you do the best that you can. But also like again, like if they're not reciprocating what you like, I don't want to say this, like if they're making you so stressed that you're just stressed all the time and you're just like, oh my gosh, like this person blah 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 blah, then like really you should like distance yourself away from them as much as you can, or just cut them off completely, because like again they're stressing you out, and I don't think that's a healthy friendship. And like obviously like people, you have fights and disagreements, but like, and this is for like both parties, like for you, for me, it's like people really like, they really cannot read your mind. They can't read your mind. So if you're like upset about something, and you're upset about something or something's going on, and like you're acting distant or something like that, you can't always expect your friend to like be like, oh, like they're gonna ask what's wrong. But it's just like trust me, from experience, it's like just people cannot read your mind, so don't always expect people to understand what you're going through. And like obviously like, if they're really your friend, they're going to try to be there for you no matter what. But like I feel like the biggest thing is like people can't read your mind. Communication is the best in any relationship. You should communicate how you are feeling, because again, we keep saying people cannot read your mind. Say it with me. People can't read your mind. Okay? Okay? So yeah, definitely communication is a big thing in friendships and relationships in general. Like I've never like I've been single for a long time. Never had a boyfriend, but never had a boyfriend. But just watching like other relationships and stuff, and for what I've just been hearing, I've just communicate like how you're feeling or like what's going on with you. And I think like obviously like there's other issues that happens in relationships, but like I feel like communication is something that will definitely help. So yeah, communication is a big thing. Why did you start YouTube? Okay, I think that's a good question. Honestly, there's a lot of things I want to do in life. When I was younger, and by younger I mean in middle school to sophomore year, well, sophomore junior year, I wanted to be a K-pop idol. I'm gonna be honest. Like I wanted to be an idol. I just loved watching the dancing and singing that idols do. Hold on. My mic wants to die on me. Hold on. Okay, I think we're good now. So, why did I want to start YouTube? Okay, so like I said, I used to want to be a K-pop idol. I feel like I just like in general, like I've learned about myself that I love performing, whether it's singing, dancing, or both. I absolutely love to perform. I love like the like I guess like the adrenaline that comes with it, because I always get really nervous before I perform. But like afterwards, I feel like so excited. I'm like, I want to do it again. Like, let's do it one more time. So I was like a big aspect of it. Now I am I want to go to college and pursue a business marketing degree. And so that's also partially why I want to start YouTube, because with marketing, social media is a big thing now, obviously. So I feel like I should kind of at least start to learn the ropes of marketing on social media. So YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, I wanted to start that. And also just like, I grew up, well, not grew up, but like a lot of my younger years of life, I've watched YouTubers. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, are doing this for their job, but like, I want to be able to do that. Like, you can earn money from this. That's crazy. And so I guess that's also like kind of something that I want to strive for. Also, like, just like with a lot of YouTubers I watch nowadays, I often watch them, and like they are like, a lot of them are like older than me, and like they give great advice, and they just have like a good time. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I want to be able to be like that for someone else too. And so yeah, that's why I wanted to start YouTube. And yeah, I'm having fun. I just wish that I could be more consistent with it, but you know what, we're working on it. We are working on it. Trust and believe, I am working on it. I have 2 videos that I want to film after this. I'm not going to say what it is, but yeah. So keep your eyes out for it. I plan to film those soon. So yeah. And speaking of YouTube, or just like social media in general, let's see. What is your dream brand to work with? I don't know. Honestly, like I feel like any brand that like makeup or like skincare, self-care brands, uh especially brands that like are sustainable. Like obviously, like you do what you can to be sustainable and stuff like that, but it's like really just like a brand that like does their best and stuff like that. I feel like it's like specifically, I don't know. I kind of want to work with like Rhode or like Fenty Beauty, like either of those brands. I would love to work with. So if you see this video, um, hit me up. My work email is in the description. So yeah, my sister's here. Do you want to say hi? I have the mic.
Hello. I just came back from hanging out with my boyfriend.
Okay. But yeah, I like to work with those brands. Let's see. Let's do. What's your love language? What's your love language? Sorry. Okay. What's your love language? Okay, sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. What's your love language? Honestly, okay. I did a test a couple days ago, and I got words of affirmation. I know before that it was gift giving, but I think for me, like I'm really like those 2 are like top tier for me. Top tier. Like I personally, I love giving gifts. Like whenever like I've done Secret Santa with my friends, I'm always like looking for like as perfect as a gift I can get them. I'm going to look for it, because I love seeing their face when like they open the gift. They're like, oh my gosh, I love seeing their face when they open the gift. And then personally, I like receiving gifts. Like it's kind of fun. It's like Christmas when you get a gift. I like giving gifts and receiving gifts. And then words of affirmation are a really big thing for me, because sometimes you're not always confident in yourself. So if someone just saying like you're doing a good job, or like you look beautiful today, or like I'm proud of you, like things like that, it's like, oh, I can keep going, keep living another day. so so yeah, those are really big. And I also just I like encouraging people as much as I can, because I know life can be hard and things can be difficult. So just someone saying like, oh, you're doing a good job, or like I'm here for you and stuff like that, is really great and amazing. And yeah, I think we're gonna have a final question. Let's pick a good one. My sister is here still. So, wait, what question do you think I should answer? We got end with a bang, you know.
What's your biggest ick?
My biggest ick. Ooh, honestly, okay. I feel like I have like towards for someone else.
I say like for friendship. For like friendship and like relationship wise.
For friendships, I feel like for friendships, it's like, cause like obviously like you don't have the same interests as other people. Like you're not always have the same interests. But I feel like someone like looking at you like the fuck, like why do you like that? It's like a big ick because it's like bruh. Because it's like bruh. Speaking from experience, okay. I don't know if they're gonna watch this video, but if you know who you are, you know who you are. But it's like I like this. You don't have to like it. That's perfectly fine, and that's okay. But you like if I'm talking about it, or if I'm really excited about it, and you look at me like fuck, like I'm gonna be like what's going on with you? Like why can't I like this? You know, cause I'm the person where like as long as it's not illegal and you're not hurting anyone, I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I'm not going to do that because people like what they like. As long as it's not, again, as long as it's not illegal and you're not hurting anyone or yourself, do you, boo boo? You know? So that's my biggest thing for like friendships. Relationship wise, I feel honest, like it's the same with like relationship wise, like a boyfriend, like if I had a boyfriend, it would be that. I feel like another thing is well, okay, I have like multiple things for like there's like some boyfriends, multiple things. I'll do my like top two. One is if you're rude to service workers, like waiters or someone like at the cash register, like they are doing their job. They're doing their very best, and they've had to deal with like Karens or like weirdos, you know. So like if you're just adding on to that, it's like what are you doing? Like you're not the shit like that, you know. And I think another thing is like if you're like rude to my siblings or my family members, that's another thing. Just like why are you here? It's just like why are you here? Like I'm not gonna deal with that. And like in the past, like I've let something slide with some friends that I shouldn't have, and I admit that.
Yeah.
But I definitely now I'm not going into that. If you watch this, you know who you are.
Right.
But definitely yeah, like no, like who the frick are you to think you can be doing that? Because because at that point, like just get out, you know, like you're not
welcome at that point.
Yeah, you're not welcome, like you're being weird. So yeah, that's my biggest icks. I think maybe I'll do a video on my icks because I have a lot that I can say, I think. And and maybe I'll rate your guys' icks or just like icks in general. I think maybe I'll do that. Maybe my younger sister here will be a part of that video. She was not listening.
I heard. I just like
maybe she'll be a part of that video. We'll see.
You should do a Q&A for me.
A Q&A. Oh yeah. Do you guys want to get to know my younger sister?
Hey guys, turning 15 next month, April 7th. I guess let's give us like a short background. I'm 14, almost 15. I have a boyfriend. We've been together for like a month and a half. That's about it. Just ask me whatever.
Yeah. So comment down below if you want to see those videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see my face again and and you like my videos. And I hope to see you again. Thank you for chatting with me and listening to me yap. Let's see. If you made it to the end of this video, I think you should comment. You should comment an emoji. What emoji should they comment?
Comment the
I'll make pop up on the screen.
Yeah, comment the hand heart right here.
The finger heart?
Yeah, the finger heart.
Comment down the finger heart for the finger heart, okay? You're gonna comment that down below if you made it this far into the video. And again, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you again. So, bye bye. Mwah.